happy day and welcome to the Susan and Soulless Homestead. Please like and subscribe, come on back, check out our other videos. You never know what you're going to find, and there's a lot to see, entertain, and learn about.
Hi everyone, enjoy your tour.
We're just going to do a quick little tour of the aquaponics system. Here's our morning glories. This is kind of a wall where we hang out and make our koi fish food in the aquaponic pleasure dome. We got seats. We removed one of the wall of tomatoes because it really wasn't a tasty one. And sometimes in the beginning when you're growing, you just grow a lot of different varieties, and we found we were growing a lot of varieties we don't really enjoy. Here is our natural honeysuckle air freshener. That one's not looking too good, but as you can see, it's a delicious sweet smell, great for the pollinators, and when we turn on the fan, it circulates the smell throughout the aquaponic dome. Here is some passion flowers, and this one's hardy. Look at that. Raw, full of hopefully delicious sweet nectar. There's some more, there's some more. You can see all the flowers, it's just blossoming. And we switched everything to earth boxes. So now we'll have a bunch of fruit, more morning glories. Here's our earth box peanuts. We're gonna open that up and we're gonna see. There should be some peanuts deep down in there, a little nasturtium. We have an indoor jungle that we cultivate of all philodendrons and a lot of cuttings, and we just recently ripped everything out and switched everything over to earth boxes and build the soil because the growth is just epic and it's much easier to deal with. Here's another passion flower. As you can see, there's like 8 different varieties. These are different type of fruit, much smaller. I don't know what it's going to be like. Hopefully some viable seeds. This is one of the ones I like smelling the best, though it's not as brilliant as some of the others. Our elephant ear needs to be trimmed back, which we will do. Here's our favorite tomato, the last of the wall of tomatoes. It's still producing a lot of delicious little red tomatoes. They're sweet, and once again we just grew it in the earth box, easy way. Here's our fish friends that provide the fertilizer for our part of our aquaponics system. These are some philodendrons we stuck in the waterfall fountain. They weren't doing as well in the house, and they are just flourishing. A monstera with the split to that leaf. We just brought this guy out. He was hurting inside, and we're going to clean that up a bit. Here is the largest passion flower variety in the world, apparently. This is the best I've ever got it to grow, but it's yet to fruit. Here's another fruit from a variety. Another variety. As you can see, they're just growing. We just took 80-pound test and made a little line on the structure so we can have a canopy. And from the indoor project, here is our aquaponics, fed by the fish, cloning station. We've used it for mini hydroponics and put some petunias in there, and they grow, but as I could say earlier in the video, we had a lot of cuttings break off. Look at the duckweed flew from the nebula snail duckweed pond, and now it's growing in between there. And these are all going to be new philodendrons. We're going to make a bunch of earth boxes and add to the indoor jungle. They've got red ones, all different varieties from here. This is an aquaponic green giant that we grew. Here's an aquaponic tomato. And as you can see, they're going to grow strong. Here's a rooted aquaponic passion flower. All our controls that send it all over the property in different flows for gravity and pond. One pump. Here's some closed passion flowers as they close, and then the fruit usually comes out. As you can see, some more fruit, some more fruit. We should have plenty of viable seeds, and this is far more beautiful, but I don't necessarily like the scent. Oh, look at that. We're going to get a pollinator in there. Come on. Close, but no cigar. Here's another fruit. It looks like it's a little more rounder and plumper than the other guys. And there's a red variety. One growing in the water. Oh, look at that guy. While we're here, speaking of pollinators, there's a beautiful butterfly. Almost looks like it recently hatched because its abdomen is small. What do I know? Here's some more honeysuckle that greets us. It grows around all the archways and doorways. This is a recent banana tree that we picked up. It was really hurting and it's starting to come back. Oh, look at that. Here's another one that you don't see too often either. This is the one that's growing in the water. Has a little different vibe to it. Well, that's our tour. Oh, one more. One of my favorites. That's a little cutting I got as a giant redwood tree, cicotta, from some company, and they're growing really good. Cicada, cicotta, you know, tomato, tomato. Come on back. Please check out our other videos. Like and subscribe. Be inspired. Turn your own pool into a koi pond. Don't use fertilizers. Get in tune with nature. I don't know, just try to have some fun in whatever relationship you can with nature and all things living. Have a fantastic day.